Hey guys, it's Timbo here, Old School Labs. As always, I'm with my son Aiden. Here is part 4 of our newest Guerrilla Hapkido move of the week. Every Tuesday, we've been running through different arm drag variations and alternatives. And I think alternatives is probably the key word because, yeah, it's very easy to grab an arm drag and take someone's back. We see that all the time. Alternatives is what do you do when something goes wrong? What if he puts a roadblock up and stops me from getting my arm drag to take his back? Boom! He stopped me! Now I spin around and he took my back. So today, I'm going for my arm drags. Boom! I try to go and somehow, oh man, now he's got me in a bear hug. How to get out of bear hugs. Variation. I went for my arm drag. Whoa! And he took my back, okay? First one, he's under. We're not even going to talk about what grip he's using yet. We're going to talk about where his head's at. I can see his head, which means it's not in the center of my back. It's on one side or the other. If I see his head, I'm going to use that to make him let go of the bear hug. So his head's there. I see it. I immediately trap this arm with this side, dragging it across. I step towards the side I see his head. I step that side. Now my free hand, because my opposite hand is dragging, my free hand comes out and starts elbowing back. Yeah, it doesn't matter because after a couple of initial elbow strikes, he's letting go of his bear hug. Now from there, okay, so first detail, this is very unique because I learned this watching some instructors from Canru Jiu-Jitsu, the Canadian police version of Jiu-Jitsu, and from guys in Neko-Ru Goshen Jiu-Jitsu, the U.S. Marines hand-to-hand Jiu-Jitsu. Both ones, instead of attacking the grip here, we're going to trap the grip because we see his head, and we're going to attack to make him let go. Yeah, what if his head is right in the very center of my back, and he's holding on really tight, and he's holding actually his wrist. He's holding his wrist to pull me across like a seatbelt now. All I can do, I see this fist right here. I'm actually going to use my Shin Mu Hapkido detail. If he's holding his wrist like this so he can pull in harder, yeah, it's a harder hold, but his wrist on this side and his fist is exposed for me to attack. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trap, grab, bend his wrist back, hand it to myself, and boom, his wrist is exposed, grab, bend, hand, Z-lock, bear hug with my arms over and he's under is, oh, it's not okay. It's never okay for someone to bear hug you. I gotta swim elbows and hurt wrist and stuff. But if something happens and he starts wrestling with me and I can't escape and he trips me and throws me into that wall, oh, I can use my hand at least to block. He bear hugs me with my hands in, yeah, and I can't get out and he trips me in that wall. Wow, gosh. I can't block my face. Okay, so it's established that if my hands are under, they're not free if we hit the ground. I can't let him have this. So as soon as he grabs, I'm going to base out and I'm going to bring my hands up like I'm lifting something. Yeah, this is actually going to be the Gracie leverage aspect of this episode. So he grabs, base out, I lift up. That's why his hands can't come down any lower, and now I can block. Now, I'm going to get his momentum going that way. The reason I'm going to get him to go that way is because go that way. I want to go this way. base out. I'm holding on. I'm leaning this way. I get the momentum going this way, and then I step a couple of times this way so I can step behind. Yeah, as soon as I step behind, my hands come down to make sure he's not going to kick me or anything I block first. Now from there, I just cup behind his knees, and I stand back up and look behind me.
You couldn't do that to another grown man.
What?
He can't do that to another grown man.
Okay, so Aiden is questioning, will this technique work against another grown man? And maybe it does. It has worked before with a lot of people, but he doesn't have a lot of confidence, and he's probably not going to train it if it does. So let's immediately change to a variation that anyone can use. He grabs me. Same thing. I base out. I raise up. I shuck. I get behind him. I come down first to make sure that he doesn't come up with any knees. Now I'm just going to hold his leg and I'm going to grapevine sweep. So, we ran through the variations of what we can do. If he's behind me, my arms are out, and I can make him let go. We ran through the variations of what to do. If he's behind me, my arms are out, and he doesn't let go. We ran through the variations of what to do if he's behind me, and my arms are in. Now,
you just grab me, bear hug me, different ways, and I get out and just bear hug me again. Over, under, both arms, anything, okay? All right, go.
Hey, what's up? Taxi! Taxi! Got no problems, man. Got no problems, all right? Got no problems, all right? I'm out of here. Ah! Thanks for watching this episode of Guerrilla Hapkido. Move of the week every Tuesday. Arm drag, variations, and applications. And remember, use my special code TIM12OSL at checkout when you order any of your Old School Lab products and receive an extra additional 12% off.